In a shocking case of apathy of hospital management, an elderly woman had to drag her husband by his legs who was suffering from fracture in the McCann Hospital in Shivamoga in Karnataka. The attendants allegedly asked for a bribe to allow them to take a stretcher. With not enough money, the woman really had no option before her. She had to resort to drag her husband to the X-ray ward. The patient was admitted to the hospital 9 days ago. Shocking pictures coming in from a hospital in Shivamoga in Karnataka there with the woman being forced to drag her husband essentially to the X-ray room because she couldn't pay up a bribe for a stretcher that hospital staff was demanding of her. Shrija is with us for more details on that story. Shocking pictures coming in. This hospital has got some serious answering to do. Have you picked up anything from your sources within the hospital department? Or also, what are you picking up from your sources about why this incident really happened?
Right. In fact, a woman in Shivamoga had to drag her husband till the X-ray building in a hospital in Shivamoga. In fact, the Megan Hospital in Shivamoga reportedly refused to provide their patient Amil Saab with a stretcher to be moved to the X-ray block. In fact, this particular patient was admitted in the hospital at least 9 days ago, and we are hearing from the sources from Shivamoga that in this particular patient, Amil Saab, was supposed to be undergo an X-ray at least 4 or 5 days ago, but it was already delayed, and because of which when the patient's wife had requested for a stretcher so that if he could be moved to the X-ray building, the two nurses, that is namely Jyoti and Chaitra, the D group employees, Suvarnama, in fact, denied a stretcher for this particular patient. Also, we understand at this point in time, in fact, the woman, if you could see, it's a heart-rending visual. The elderly woman was forced to drag her husband to the X-ray room after Megan Hospital staff refused to provide her a stretcher. Clearly, hearing from this Health Minister Ramesh Kumar, he has ordered a suspension of the errant authorities of Megan Hospital. Also, we hear from the hospital authorities that the Dean, Dr. Sushil Kumar, has suspended Megan Hospital nurses Chaitra, Jyoti and D Group employee Suvarnama.
Right, Shrija, thanks so much for getting us all of those details. So thankfully, some action being taken against the errant nurses who demanded a bribe from the elderly woman only because she wanted a stretcher to use it to, in fact, to take her husband to the X-ray department of that particular hospital.